Mogo 107.7 FM. Idoikiti, the voice of the light.
The time is 5 minutes past 4 here in Adami Mogo 107.7 FM Ido Ekiti, and I'm your host, Gift Talker. Good evening to you all this beautiful evening, and how are you doing today? I hope this week is shaping up to be an amazing one. And again, I want to be sure someone somewhere right now is preparing for the weekend. Someone is buying that clothes, trying to make their hair in preparation for that weekend date. Good luck to you regardless. I pray this show meets you in the right frame of mind, and I'm certain it has. But before we dive into today's episode, let's listen to one of my favorite songs. Thank you.
Listen to this sound.
Oh, yeah. Everything go there, alright. Whoa. It go there, alright. I did on my race, so making it on my radio. I said, chick, I want to live my life legit. I don't want to live a life where practically they affect me. Whoa. I want to live my life legit. I don't want to live a life where practically they affect me. No hating, no discriminating, no intimidating, no reason to hate me. I be one make I cry, I be one make I choose to lie.
Okay, that was Legit by Angela Okori. Welcome back to Life After School with your favorite girl, Gift Talker. Last week, we explored the topic of friendship and why it fades after graduation. For our first timer or first listener, you can watch it on YouTube or TikTok at Gift Talker. Also, I come alive every Wednesdays and Fridays on TikTok and on Facebook at Gift Talker. But I will do a quick recap today. So last week we defined friendship as a close, enduring and mutually supportive relationship between two individuals. And I said friends help us cope with stress, build resilience, explore new interests, and make lifelong memory. And friendship mostly fail because of distance, change in priority, lack of communication, and unrealistic expectation. And we can rekindle it by communicating openly, be flexible, and accept change, make effort, and make good use of technology.
I know I can't picture this without you, my life.
Today we'll be discussing on why it's difficult to make new friends as an adult, the red flag, the green flag of friendship, how to make friendship work, and lastly, when to move on. Why is it difficult to make friends as an adult? Number one is life transition. Major life challenges such as moving to a new city, getting married, or giving birth, and so on, can disrupt social connection and making friends difficult. For instance, if you are a married man or a married woman with children, the thing that you'll be thinking of, or the basic things you'll be thinking of, is obviously school fees, light bill, house rent, even your in-laws, those become your responsibilities. And trying to put all these things in order make it difficult for you to actually make friends as an individual or as an adult. Another reason is technology overload. While technology can produce opportunities or be a means of opportunity for you to connect with people, it also serves as a means or create make you isolate yourself from people. For instance, there are most people that prefer or can be online from morning to night, can be on TikTok, YouTube, WhatsApp. All of that can really make it difficult for you to, make friends with people, physical friends. Plus, some people also have customers online, contact online. So all of these online transactions make it difficult to actually keep physical friends. Another reason is increase in expectation. Adults may have higher expectations for friendship, why making it very difficult for your friend to, meet up with those expectations. For instance, when you were in school or when you were quite younger, I think if you want to beg money from your friends, the highest you would beg is urgent 2K, urgent 10K, urgent 5K, and so on. Now that you are an adult or married, you won't be begging for urgent 2K. Your expectations will be very high. That way, you will have to either change your cycle or add more people to your cycle of friends. All of these are reasons why it is difficult to make friends as an adult. Another reason is diverse schedule. As an adult, you often have different schedule, which can make it challenging to find time to meet up, and that is true. Imagine you having business or wanting to open your shop today or tomorrow, then your friend is calling you to come for a clubbing or go for one marriage that you don't even know the bride or the groom. I think that's quite weird. All of that make it a bit difficult to make friends as an adult. Where or how to make friends? We have different places to make friends. If you think, for those of us that are thinking that okay, you are alone, you are isolating yourself too much, you need people, you need friends, and all of the rest. Where to make friends and how to make friends is one: use online platform. Utilize online platforms such as social media like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and so on to connect with people who share similar interests with you. For instance, if you want to be a media personnel, you should listen and watch news or podcasts. You want to be a doctor, you can watch and follow your favorite, drop comment on their posts. Who knows? People may want to make friends with you. I guess people make friends on comment section too. Another thing is host events. Even if it's your birthday, go out, buy few drink, go out, hang around, hang with the girls, hang with the guys, share contact and all. Another good reason is join sports team. Even if you are even if it's just in your street or in your area, I feel like you should make friends, you should join the guys, play ball. The fact that you are not a copper doesn't mean that you're not going to associate yourself with the EDGs or the guys there. And the fact that you are just an EDG doesn't mean that you're not going to make friends with the coppers there. You should, associate, go out, make friends and all of the rest. That's a good reason or good way to make friends. Another one is take a break from technology. Some of us press our phone too much. You're either on WhatsApp, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You are just on all social media. I feel like for a while you should take a break from technology or social media. You should go out for that birthday party that they invited you. Go. That marriage you were invited, go. Sometimes just take a break from Snapchat and social media. Just go out sometimes. That's a good one. Then lastly, and I think this is supposed to be the first one, is to be patient. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Building meaningful connection take time because you both are different people from different background, different upbringing, different way of life, different view to life, different perspective, different everything. So, plus, you are not their mother. So you should know that beauty connection or beauty friendship is definitely going to take time. It's going to take a whole lot of time because people have what they are doing. Tips for nourishing friendship. Number one on my list, I think I have follow up. After meeting someone new, follow up and check up on them. Some of you don't chat, you don't call, you don't do anything. You just take people's numbers and keep it and start viewing their status. No, you won't even like their status. I think that's wrong. When you take their numbers or you make friends with them, you should follow up, check up on them, post them on their birthday and all. Show interest. Be reliable. Some of us gossip a lot. And it makes it difficult for us to make friends. You are seeing a stranger there and you are gossiping your friend. How then do you think that this stranger is going to want to keep you as a friend? Some of you just talk anyhow. If you want to really make a meaningful friend or meaningful friendship, you should be reliable, keep secrets, stop talking too much, then communicate openly and make out time to be with your friends. Now let's talk about the red flags and the green flags of friendship. Lack of communication, especially when you complain about it, that I don't like the way you don't call me. I'm the only one calling. They'll be like, I'm not the calling type. If you are not the calling type, you should obviously be the chatting type. If you can't call them, you can chat them a little. Hi, how are you doing? Good morning. How is your day? Stuff like that would actually build a friendship. But if you keep complaining and complaining, and this person neither call nor chat, some don't even post their friends on their birthday, I feel it's quite wrong, and that's a red flag for me. Then disrespect and betrayal. Some people are so damaged that if you make friends with them, the first thing they will tell you, they will want to start abusing themselves so that they will be able to abuse you. I don't see a reason why you call someone your friend and you will be body shaming them publicly or trying to correct them, something you would do secretly, you want to correct them publicly. Personally, I feel that's a red flag in friendship. I don't really, fancy that. That's wrong. If you think this person is your friend and maybe the makeup they did is quite wrong or not fine, you can correct them in love, calmly. If you think they are getting too fat, you don't just see people and be like, you don't they fat too. They know. The person actually look at the mirror before coming out. He or she knows that the stomach is getting big. He or she is getting fat. They don't need you to remind them. You don't just see people and be like, oh, your face, the pimples is much in your face. So they know. What if they are passing through something? What if something is wrong? What if they are on their period? Do you expect them to start telling you that, oh, the period, yeah, I'm having pimples right now because I'm on my period? I think as a person, you should have courtesy. There are things you shouldn't say. Talk more of saying it to someone you want to be your friend. Okay, how to move on from friendship if you have such friend? One is acknowledge your feelings. I know that you would want to, you will find it difficult to move out from some certain friendship because of your emotional investment, your shared memories, sense of obligation, and fear of hurting the other person. But the truth is, this is real life. You have to let go of some certain friends. If you feel your friend is being rude to you, if you feel your friend is quite saucy and talks to you anyhow, and you've related this issue with this person, like, please, I don't like this and I don't like that. I have seen people that even if you tell them that I don't like the way you talk to me or I don't like the way you do this, they will tell you that if you want to be my friend, you have to be you have to have a bad mouth, or your mouth got to be sharp for you to be their friend. That means they will first of all insult themselves so that they can insult you, and they want something like, when they insult you, you have big belly, you should be able to insult their back that you have big head, forgetting that we are mature and there are some people that don't really like abuses. Why some insult, or some people have very low self-esteem. Low self-esteem is not written on the forehead, so you will not know who have low self-esteem. So I feel like if you have such friends that talks to you anyhow and you've tried to relate with them and they still find it difficult to comprehend you, they still try talking to you or talking down on you, you should move on from them. And how to move on is for you to acknowledge your feelings. Think about how you feel. Your mental health should be your priority. Hence, you will be damaged as they are. Identify the reason why you are cutting off this friendship. It should be a genuine reason. And I feel like anyone that is really insulting you is worth leaving. Set boundaries. Delete those hurtful chats. Some of you keep chat so much. Someone is insulting you consistently, like you post a picture and they only find fault in that picture, like this makeup is bad, this shoe is not expensive, oh, this is not the latest bag, oh, I feel like you should put that person's message on disappearing mode. Let their message delete their chat. If it warrants you blocking them, block them. It's for your own mental health, except you are actually strong enough for those insults. Lastly, focus on your self-care. You worth more. You can also seek support and advice from elders or parents if you think it's quite difficult for you to, leave them. Another way to move on very fast is that you should create distance, both physical and emotional distance. Yes. Focus on new connection, make new friends, and try to build something with them. Leave that old one. Practice forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Even if it is obvious that you are shapeless or you're not looking good, accept it. Forgive yourself. Love yourself regardless. Then celebrate your little growth no matter what. If you were able to talk back at them, celebrate it. It's not easy. You weren't you weren't like that. And that's all for this segment. You can drop questions and contributions on our comment section right now on TikTok, Facebook, or call us on 07047007701. I repeat, 07047007701 or 07072766278.
If I speak English, you cha no walking. I don't want punish you, I want to punish you. If you see my baby, you go shut up. I'ma get too fine, don't be makeup. Yeah, baby, oh no, finish work for me, oh tomato, put that back, sweet yellow. I know people forget you. Hey, Bezina, uzo. If I speak English, you cha no walking. I don't want punish you, I want to punish you. If you see my baby, you go shut up. I'ma get too fine, don't be makeup. Yeah, baby, oh no, finish work for me, oh tomato, put that back.
Okay, if you didn't get us correctly, I say you can call us if you have contribution or advice, or better still, you want to tell us on some common reasons or common challenges why adults find it difficult to make friends. Again, you can call us on 07047007701 or 07072766278.
If I speak English, you cha no walking. I don't want punish you, I want to punish you. If you see my baby, you go shut up. I'ma get too fine, don't be makeup. Yeah, baby, oh no, finish work
That's
for
it.
me.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
You asked everything today.
Fine, thank you, sir. How are you doing?
Thank God.
Okay, what's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Vincent Brakema from Gateway in Elopa.
Okay, so do you have contribution or question?
My contribution is just that it's not compulsory to have friends. It's not compulsory. If you are facing challenges with friends, it's better you stay on your own and face God and your family.
Okay.
So, it's not compulsory because many friends, in the name of friends, they will give you some will give you wrong advice, and if you are not following it, you think they are enemies.
Okay.
So, if you have a better work in your thing, it's better you take your work, take your family, and concentrate about your life.
Okay, thank you very much,
That's all.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'ma get too fine, don't be. Sweet yellow, I know people forget you. Hey, Bezina, uzo. If I speak English.
Again, if you didn't get us correctly, if you have a question or a contribution, advice, you can call us on 07047007701 or 07072766278.
Weather is getting cold inside. Double sweater, I'm young, ordinary, paranoid. I can picture this world without you, my life. Oh, baby.
What do you think adults find challenging while making new friends? That's the question. What is so challenging in making new friends as an adult? You can call us on 070-4700-7701 or 070-7276-6278.
If you see my baby, you go shut up. I'ma get too fine, don't be makeup. Yeah, baby, oh no, finish work for me, oh tomato, put that taco.
Okay, you can also drop comment with us on Facebook at Adami Mogo 107.7 FM. The question is, why is it difficult to make friends as an adult? Or you have a contribution or an advice to what I've just said? You can call us on 070-4700-7701 or 070-7276-6278, or better still drop it on our comment section at Adami Mogo 107.7 FM. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. What's your name and where are you calling from, please?
I am Ben Gallo. I'm calling from UK.
Okay, Mr. Ben.
Yes.
Do you have a contribution or an advice to what we just talked about?
Yes, I have a contribution. You know, as to make friends now is not easy. You know, right now I'm speaking with you. I do not have friends because some of friends they only want to benefit from one person's side. They don't want a friend to benefit from their side.
Oh.
That's the reason why. And some of them they are too lazy to move out and find what they can. What they will earn their living. So to myself, I don't want to have such friends again. You know, I've been moving with them oftenly, but now I withdraw myself from them because of they are too lazy. Okay. You know, it is not good to be a lazy. That's why now I do not have any friends. So I'm just moving alone by my side.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much for calling, sir. Thank you for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Ben said that most friends are very lazy. We should take the last call for today for this segment. You can call us on 070-4700-7701 if you have your contribution or advice on what we just talked about.
If I speak English, you no walking. I know what punish you. I want to punish you.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. Sir, what's your name and where are you calling from, please?
My name is Solomon. I'm calling from Iludun Ekiti.
Okay, so do you have contribution or advice, or you want to answer the question, sir?
Yeah, my advice is that getting friends sometimes push you to do what you don't expect to do.
Okay.
Before you know, you get into it, and it will sound as if you will have not have friends. Having been you did not have friends, you will have not pushed yourself into the same thing that they are doing. So I think staying single and staying only you, not mingling, is the better way for me.
Okay.
That's my contribution.
Okay, thank you very much for that, sir. And that's all for this segment. Thank you for tuning into this show, Life After School. Remember, your journey is unique and it's okay to take your time figuring things out. Stay curious, stay focused, and most importantly, stay true to yourself. Keep listening to Adami Mogo 107.7 FM Ido Ekiti for more interesting content. This show continues next week, same time, same station. Bye.